Kids, not guns! Kids, not guns!
People coming together for a cause, remembering the lives of children lost to gun violence and demanding legislative change. Right now, tens of thousands of people in Indianapolis for the National Rifle Association convention this weekend. The convention is also drawing folks from across the nation to protest. Today, the body count protest drew attention to the number of children shot and killed in our country last year. WRTV's Nico Panisi shares their story.
When did guns become more valuable than our children?
It's a question on the minds of many in Indianapolis as the NRA convention is in full swing Saturday.
Thomas Sedero, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 12.
Crowds gathered across the street at Hudnuck Commons for the body count protest. Body count is part protest, part performance art, which aims to bring awareness to gun violence in our country.
I just felt like honoring the children who had been killed would give them a voice, because in our society so often kids aren't given a voice and they have so much to teach us and so much to share with us.
Organizer Mary Tuttle was inspired to take action after recent mass shootings and anti-trans legislation. 1 in 5 American adults has a family member who died to gun violence, according to a Kaiser Family Foundation study. Tuttle says lawmakers need to prioritize our children's well-being.
I don't want to take everybody's guns. I want them to be regulated. You have to have a license to drive a car. You should have to have a license to shoot a gun.
This person represents one of the 1,600 names being read here today, American children who've died to gun violence. Protesters ask, when will something be done? Protester Mary Nolan lied in the grass for hours in silence and with as little movement as possible. The prospect of mass shootings weighs heavy on her heart.
It's always in the back of our minds. You know, somebody could come and just mow a bunch of people down.
The retired public school teacher recalls the fear and confusion in her students' eyes during active shooter drills.
There's always that question as to whether someone could penetrate the building, come in with a gun. I mean, obviously it happens every day.
Activist The King Trill lives on Indy's east side and says almost daily he hears about friends, family, and neighbors impacted by violence.
I have seen too many people that I know personally lose their lives by gun violence. On top of that, I've seen so many more people become injured, wounded, amputated in certain areas of their body because of gun violence.
He's using his voice Saturday to call on lawmakers to create legislation that would restrict access to these weapons.
It is too easy to purchase a weapon of war. You should be properly vetted. You should be scrutinized. Why do you want a weapon that can potentially kill 200 people in 2 minutes?
In Indianapolis, Nico Panisi, WRTV.
The convention continues through Sunday. It's open to NRA members, and if you're not a member, you can join at the door.